It involves the arrest of a man who bumped into a plainclothes officer in Boston, and it led to this intense face-off that you're looking at right here. The man is now facing charges, as are the two women who shot this video. ABC's Lindsay Davis is on the story. Lindsay, good morning to you.
Good morning, Dan. Seconds before the video that you're about to see, two men bumped into each other while crossing the street. But then the incident between this plainclothes police officer and a pedestrian ends in criminal charges. And some are saying the end result is a larger statement about policing and racial tensions in this country.
Show me your badge. Hey, show me your badge,
You
please.
are going to get in trouble.
A vigorous debate this morning surrounding this video about how two men bumping into each other while crossing the street escalated to this.
Can you get your hands off me? You're supposed to say excuse me.
What?
You're supposed to say excuse me when you cross the street.
21-year-old Cleon Hodge says he was walking across the street after leaving work last month when he looked down at a text message. Ended up bumping shoulders with another man who he insists didn't say excuse me.
I turn back and I say that's some cute stuff. You have to say excuse me before you just walk through people like that. And he didn't like that at all. Reached out for my sweater, began to pull.
But the Cambridge, Massachusetts police officer, Sergeant Thomas Ahern, alleges Hodge made eye contact with him and intentionally walked into him. In a police report, Ahern wrote, "I walked up to him in an attempt to de-escalate the situation and identified myself as a police officer." He says Hodge replied with expletives, continued to demand an apology, and says both hands were clenched into fists, which I interpreted as a pre-assault cue. Now Hodge faces charges for disorderly conduct and assault and battery.
Stop! Don't reach into his pocket. Do you have a warrant to search him?
The woman, seen here grabbing at the officer's arm, is now charged with assault and battery on a police officer. She and another woman who videotaped the incident also face charges of interfering with a police officer. The Cambridge Police Department released this statement saying the officer's actions were consistent with his duty obligations.
That assault and battery charge carries as much as 2.5 years behind bars. All three defendants are due in court December 21st. It seems like there was a lot of overreaction here, perhaps on both sides, but now taxpayer dollars are going to have to take this to court.
It plays right into so much stress and tension between communities and police right now.
You're right, and especially with black men and police and how it's being viewed in America.
All right, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Thank you.